could sit here in silence, staring at our phones. We could ignore the elephant that's standing in the room. You could make excuses for why you're always late. I can tell you why my makeup is never put away. We could talk in circles going nowhere quick, but I got something else on my mind.
Well, we had Christie Lamb releasing her new single called Kiss About It, and to talk about it right now is Christie Lamb. It's nice to have a new song out that's focusing on the good things.
Oh, it is, and thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Why all of a sudden you decided I'm going to release this particular song?
I guess for me, my last album was 2019, and last year we had a couple of singles from that album. So this is the first thing that was new and fresh and not attached to anything. And I was thinking about a couple of songs, and whatever I wanted to record, I kind of wanted it to be fun and positive because of last year for everybody. I don't think last year was a particularly great year for anyone. So I just wanted to keep on that fun and positive side, but also relatable as well. So it was really hard to find that song that was like, okay, what have people been going through that they're going to relate to that's not down about 2020 either? So I kind of thought, people have been locked down in their houses. Some people have seen the positives, you're around your partner more and your families more and things like that. So I thought, okay, how can I use that? And I thought, yeah, partners see each other more, but there might be a few more tiffs along the way because, you're around each other more than usual. So I wanted to spin that and make it into a song about the good part of having a little tiff is the kissing and making up.
See, that's a great idea. As much as he wants to leave his socks on the floor, eventually we do forgive them.
Exactly.
And the film clip coming out is all about a house party that you had in Sydney.
Yeah, it was. And we actually filmed it a couple of months ago now. So it was just kind of when the restrictions lifted, which was a massive help for us. I think it ended up being 50 people were allowed in a house, but we only had about 20 anyways. But it was just really fun to meet new people and be social again because we haven't had it in so long. And putting the clip together, it is just a fun song. And I just wanted to keep that vibrancy in the video. So we kind of had a little bit of a throwback to maybe almost even like the 70s with all the colours and the glitter. I had my lava lamps and everyone's like, I have not seen those in years. But yes, I actually own them. I didn't have to find them. And there were glitter lamps and a lava lamp there and all those kind of things. And
that's cool.
It was just really fun to kind of do something a little bit different because a lot of the video clips, being a country singer, you're in these rural areas doing a lot of outside landscapey kind of things. I thought, what haven't I done? And I've never done like a city industrial kind of house party. So that's what we went with.
It's wonderful to see not only that the music is taking another direction for a lot of people and the songwriting's going to a different direction, but the film clips and everything that goes along with it.
I think we've all had too much time on our hands and too much thinking time. All our brains are running crazy with new ideas and what can we do, but is this achievable? All those different kind of thoughts. But it's definitely been a challenge. It's also been great because you do learn new skills at the same time. I mean, I've never recorded anything personally of myself for an album. I've always gone into the studio and had the producers turn all the dials and do all the fancy stuff that they do. But with this one, there was lockdowns in different states, producers in Brisbane, I'm in southwest Sydney. And so I've actually recorded this song without ever meeting or seeing them face to face, the producer. Wow. So that's a pretty weird concept, but that is so 2021 right now.
It sure is. Talking about 2021, we're out there touring a little bit more now. We've got a few shows we've had in May. We've got one tomorrow night, Rudy Hill next month, plus another few. But the big one we got coming up is in August, North Queensland Rock and Cowboy Music Festival. It must be so good looking forward to a festival.
Oh, yes, definitely. I think the only one I've done since Tamworth last year was one down here in Canberra in New South Wales, and that I can honestly say I think that's the best feeling I've ever had in my life. And I've done some pretty cool gigs with a lot of different artists and things like that, but I think it was just having something taken from you that you love for so long and giving it back to you on that night. And it was just such an amazing feeling seeing everyone singing the songs. And I think there's so much support out there for live music at the moment. There's more appreciation for it, and it just feels so great. So I can't wait because Queensland is the home of country music. So I can't wait to hit the stage up there and get to catch up with everybody again as well.
So easy to catch up with Christie Lamb. All you have to do is hop onto her social media pages. You'll be able to find out where she's touring, where she's playing, what she's doing. Grab a hold of her latest albums, her singles. The new single is called Kiss About It. Christie Lamb, thank you very much for joining us today, and we'll catch up with you hopefully in Queensland very soon.
Lay your lips on mine and let's forget about it. Say sorry for